Have you ever stopped to think about what truly contributes to a long, healthy life? In a world where many chase after complex medical solutions, miracle treatments, and the latest health trends, the real answer might be simpler than you could ever imagine. Picture this: small, consistent changes to your daily habits could not only add years to your life, but also significantly improve your quality of life. In today's discussion, we'll dive into the invaluable wisdom of Dr. Henry Stevens, an 86-year-old health pioneer with a remarkable career spanning over 6 decades. Known for his groundbreaking contributions to health and wellness, Dr. Stevens has dedicated his life to helping people unlock the secrets of longevity. His advice centers on 4 specific areas of the body. Areas that, when properly cared for, have the power to transform your health and keep you vibrant well into your later years. Why should you stick around? Here's what you'll gain: actionable, scientifically proven tips that bridge the gap between modern research and practical wisdom, easy-to-follow routines for foot care, underarm care, oral hygiene, and facial care, and moving, real-life stories of individuals who have experienced profound changes by adopting these simple practices. By the end, you'll walk away with tools to immediately enhance your daily life and embark on a journey to a healthier, happier you. Don't miss these life-changing insights that could completely revolutionize your approach to self-care. This isn't just another guide. It's a roadmap to the kind of vibrant, fulfilling life that Dr. Stevens and countless others have achieved. Your path to better health begins right here and now. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Your support helps me continue sharing these valuable lessons. If you find this content helpful, please give it a like and share it with others who might benefit from it. If this topic resonates with you, comment 1 below. If it doesn't, comment 0, and share your thoughts so I can create content that better serves you. Let's get started. 1. Foot care. Dr. Henry Stevens, a passionate advocate for holistic health, often spoke of the unsung hero of our well-being, our feet. For him, foot care wasn't just a matter of hygiene or comfort. It was a deeply transformative practice, a cornerstone that could unlock better circulation, enhanced vitality, and a profound sense of connection to one's body. If you want to walk through life with strength, he would say, start by honoring the foundation that carries you every step of the way. Modern science validates Dr. Stevens' wisdom. Research from esteemed institutions like Harvard Medical School confirms that maintaining healthy feet does more than just support mobility. It directly influences blood circulation, reduces risks of cardiovascular diseases, and improves overall quality of life. For older adults, these benefits are not just desirable but essential for maintaining independence and staying active. Despite their importance, feet are often the most neglected part of our bodies. Shockingly, about 3% of older adults suffer from chronic foot-related issues that severely impact their daily lives, limiting mobility, causing pain, and diminishing well-being. Yet, few take the time to care for this vital foundation until the problems become too big to ignore. Dr. Stevens frequently recounted the story of Charles, a retired electrician in his late 70s, who had resigned himself to a life of fatigue, poor sleep, and constant discomfort due to poor circulation. "I thought I had to live like this," Charles admitted. But following Dr. Stevens' foot care routine brought an astonishing change. Within 3 months, he found renewed energy, slept peacefully, and felt an unprecedented vitality coursing through him. Dr. Stevens' approach to foot care began with the simplest act: washing your feet properly. It may sound ordinary, but he believed that intentionality in such a small practice could yield extraordinary results. Use warm water, not hot, to cleanse the feet gently without stripping the skin of essential moisture. Spend a mindful 3 to 5 minutes using a neutral soap, paying extra attention to areas between the toes where moisture tends to linger. Dry thoroughly, as even slight dampness can create a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi. This ritual isn't just about cleanliness. It's about honoring your body's foundation with care and love. Foot massages were another pillar of Dr. Stevens' philosophy. He taught patients easy yet powerful techniques to stimulate circulation and relieve tension. "Your feet hold the map to your well-being," he'd say, referencing pressure points rooted in both modern science and traditional medicine. Using your fingertips, apply gentle circular pressure starting at the ball of the foot and moving toward the heel. This simple routine doesn't just relieve tension, it revitalizes. According to studies from the Mayo Clinic, regular foot massages can improve balance, reduce falls, enhance circulation, and even strengthen the immune system. Imagine a practice so simple, yet so profoundly impactful, becoming a nightly act of self-care. Moisturizing your feet after a shower was another crucial step in Dr. Stevens' routine. He advocated for locking in hydration to prevent cracked heels and dryness, two common issues that can escalate into painful conditions if ignored. For those seeking to go further, exfoliating a few times a week with a pumice stone or foot scrub can keep the skin smooth and healthy. Before bedtime, he encouraged giving your feet a light massage, not just to improve circulation but to create a sense of relaxation and grounding at the end of the day. The benefits of these seemingly modest practices ripple far beyond physical health. A 2023 study in a leading journal on aging revealed that seniors who incorporated regular foot care into their routines experienced greater mobility, higher satisfaction with their quality of life, and an enhanced sense of independence. It's not just about taking care of your feet. It's about investing in yourself, your freedom, and your ability to move through life with ease and confidence. Take Mary's story as an inspiring example. A retired schoolteacher at 67, she decided to prioritize her foot care routine after years of neglect. Within weeks, Mary felt the difference, not only in her physical stamina but also in her overall mood and outlook on life. With her newfound energy, she started 2 neighborhood walking groups, encouraging other seniors to stay active and take charge of their health. Mary's journey shows that foot care isn't just an individual act. It can spark a movement that uplifts an entire community. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Dr. Stevens' words resonate deeply. Caring for your feet is more than keeping them clean and soft. It's about showing gratitude for the foundation that supports you and empowering yourself to thrive. This simple yet profound practice has the power to transform lives, one step at a time. Whether you're starting your journey toward better health or looking for ways to refine your self-care routine, remember that the path to longevity often begins with the very steps you take every day. 2. Underarm care. Dr. Henry Stevens passionately emphasized the significance of underarm care, a seemingly minor aspect of hygiene that holds profound implications for overall health and vitality. This delicate area, often overlooked in daily routines, houses vital lymph nodes that serve as gatekeepers of the immune system, playing a pivotal role in the body's detoxification process. Properly caring for your underarms is not merely about cleanliness. It is about empowering your body's natural defenses and embracing self-care as a daily ritual. The underarms are a sensitive and dynamic part of the body, requiring thoughtful attention. Dr. Stevens explained that using a gentle cleanser is key to maintaining the health of this area. A mild soap, applied with circular motions, stimulates lymphatic flow while clearing away impurities. This small yet intentional act supports the lymphatic system, which Stanford Medical Center research has shown can improve its efficiency by up to 40% with consistent care. Imagine giving your body an extra layer of protection against illness, one small circle at a time. However, the underarm's delicate skin demands respect. Harsh scrubbing, while tempting for a deeper clean, can irritate and disrupt the harmony of this area. Dr. Stevens always reminded his patients of the importance of gentleness, treating the underarms with the same care you'd give to the most fragile part of your skin. After cleansing, thorough drying is essential to prevent bacterial growth, ensuring freshness and reducing unpleasant odors. Perhaps one of Dr. Stevens' most compelling arguments was his caution against aluminum-based antiperspirants. These products may block sweat, but they also obstruct the body's natural detox pathways, potentially hindering lymphatic health. Switching to natural alternatives, such as baking soda-based or mineral deodorants, allows the body to breathe freely while neutralizing odors. It's not just a change in products, It's a shift in mindset, a commitment to honor your body's processes instead of masking them. Dr. Stevens also introduced a profoundly soothing practice that combines health benefits with moments of self-care: lymphatic massages. With light fingertip pressure and gentle upward strokes toward the collarbone, these massages stimulate lymphatic drainage, relieve shoulder tension, and create a calming ritual. This practice takes only a few minutes each day, but the emotional and physical rewards are immeasurable. It's a simple gesture that connects you to your body, fostering relaxation and a sense of well-being. Bill, a 68-year-old retired mechanic, stands as a testament to the transformative power of these practices. After enduring years of persistent shoulder pain and fatigue, he decided to adopt Dr. Stevens' recommendations. By switching to a natural deodorant and incorporating daily underarm massages, Bill not only found relief from his pain but also experienced a surge in energy and a renewed sense of vitality. His story reminds us that even small changes can lead to profound improvements in quality of life. Dr. Stevens believed that caring for the often neglected parts of the body reflects how deeply we respect our overall health. Underarm care isn't just about addressing hygiene, it's an act of love toward yourself. It supports your immune system, bolsters your lymphatic health, and encourages a meaningful connection with your body's innate wisdom. By making simple adjustments, like choosing natural deodorants and practicing lymphatic massage, you're not just enhancing your physical well-being, you're nurturing a deeper appreciation for your body and its remarkable capabilities. These small yet powerful habits remind us that self-care is a journey of honoring the parts of ourselves that work tirelessly behind the scenes. In tending to your underarms, you're not only investing in your health but also reclaiming the opportunity to embrace each day with strength, energy, and gratitude. 3. Oral hygiene. Dr. Henry Stevens often spoke with heartfelt conviction about the critical importance of oral hygiene. To him, oral care was far more than a cosmetic endeavor. It was a reflection of one's dedication to overall health and well-being. The mouth is the gateway to the body, he would say, reminding us that what happens in our oral cavity doesn't stay there. It reverberates throughout the entire body. Ignoring oral hygiene isn't just about risking cavities or bad breath. It's about opening the door to serious health complications like chronic inflammation, heart disease, diabetes, and more. It's astounding how this small area of our body holds such profound influence over our lives. Dr. Stevens emphasized that maintaining excellent oral hygiene doesn't require grand gestures or expensive tools, just consistent effort and mindfulness. Brushing your teeth at least twice a day is the first and most fundamental step. Yet, many people rush through this process without realizing the harm they may be doing. Dr. Stevens advocated using a soft bristled toothbrush and employing gentle, circular motions when brushing. This technique not only ensures a thorough clean but also protects the gums from damage caused by aggressive scrubbing. He believed that brushing wasn't just a task to check off but a ritual of self-care, deserving of time and attention. Flossing, though often neglected, was another cornerstone of his philosophy. The spaces between our teeth are small but mighty when it comes to harboring harmful bacteria. Without flossing, food particles and plaque remain lodged in these crevices, eventually hardening into tartar and leading to gum disease or even tooth loss. Dr. Stevens likened flossing to tending a garden. You must remove the weeds, bacteria, before they overtake the soil, your gums. Flossing may feel tedious at first, but once it becomes a habit, it transforms into an act of self-respect, a daily commitment to keeping your body free from harm. For Dr. Stevens, choosing the right mouthwash was equally important. He always recommended natural, alcohol-free options infused with essential oils like tea tree or peppermint. Unlike their alcohol-based counterparts, which can leave the mouth feeling dry and irritated, these gentle mouthwashes work in harmony with the body to reduce bacteria, freshen breath, and soothe delicate tissues. The cooling sensation of peppermint or the antibacterial properties of tea tree oil make these natural remedies both effective and comforting. Dr. Stevens often described using such mouthwashes as a way to restore balance in the mouth, nurturing an environment that promotes long-term health. One of his lesser-known but highly effective recommendations was rinsing the mouth with cold water after brushing. This simple step, often overlooked, has the power to drastically reduce bacterial colonies in the oral cavity. Dr. Stevens explained that cold water helps wash away lingering debris and neutralize acids, especially after consuming sugary foods or acidic beverages. Beyond its functional benefits, this practice leaves the mouth feeling refreshed, almost like hitting the reset button on your oral hygiene. He encouraged patients to adopt this habit, particularly after meals, as an effortless yet impactful way to protect their teeth and gums. But Dr. Stevens didn't stop at the mechanics of oral hygiene. He delved deeply into its connection with systemic health. Research has shown that poor oral hygiene can trigger chronic inflammation in the body, contributing to diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even dementia. He was particularly concerned about gum disease, which he described as a silent invader that can quietly wreak havoc on the body if left unchecked. For Dr. Stevens, oral care wasn't just about avoiding a trip to the dentist. It was a proactive measure to safeguard one's overall health and longevity. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Dr. Stevens often shared anecdotes to drive his point home. One of his favorite stories involved a patient who turned his life around simply by improving his oral hygiene. The patient, struggling with chronic fatigue and recurring illnesses, decided to follow Dr. Stevens' advice to the letter. Over time, not only did his oral health improve, but his energy levels soared, and his overall health stabilized. It's amazing how a small change can have such a ripple effect, Dr. Stevens would say, his eyes lighting up with passion. The beauty of oral hygiene lies in its simplicity. Brushing your teeth with care, flossing daily, choosing gentle mouthwashes, and rinsing after meals are small, manageable steps that yield enormous benefits. These habits require only a few minutes of your day, but their impact can last a lifetime. Dr. Stevens often likened oral care to tending a garden. With consistent effort, you cultivate a flourishing environment. Neglect it, and weeds take over. For those who might feel overwhelmed by the idea of building a routine, Dr. Stevens had one piece of advice. Start small, but start today. Even if it's just committing to flossing once a day or switching to a natural mouthwash, every step counts. The goal isn't perfection but progress, a gradual shift toward a healthier, happier you. Incorporating these habits into your life is more than a preventive measure. It's an act of love for yourself. By investing in your oral health, you're also investing in your overall well-being. As Dr. Stevens so eloquently put it, a healthy mouth isn't just about looking good, it's about living well. And isn't that what we all strive for? A life that is vibrant, secure, and free from preventable suffering. It starts with a toothbrush, a floss thread, and a few minutes of mindful care. It starts with you. 4. Facial care. Dr. Henry Stevens, a man of wisdom and compassion, often emphasized the profound importance of caring for the face, not merely for beauty but as an expression of self-respect and well-being. He would often say, "The face is the mirror of your life's journey, holding the marks of laughter, tears, and perseverance. Taking care of it is not vanity. It's honoring the story you carry." This delicate area, constantly exposed to environmental aggressors like pollutants, harsh sunlight, and stress, is a silent witness to the passing of time. Yet, Dr. Stevens believed this vulnerability gave us a unique opportunity to connect with ourselves in a deeply meaningful way. Caring for your face is about more than skin. It's about health, vitality, and even emotional well-being. Dr. Stevens saw proper facial care as part of a broader philosophy of holistic living, where physical and mental health go hand in hand. To begin this journey of care, the foundation lies in cleansing, a simple but essential act. This daily practice is not just about removing dirt or makeup. It's a ritual, a moment to pause and reconnect with yourself. Choose a cleanser tailored to your skin type, gentle yet effective, capable of removing impurities without stripping the skin of its natural oils. As you lather the cleanser onto your skin, take a moment to reflect on the day, letting go of its stress and challenges. Think of this as more than a task, Dr. Stevens would advise. It's a small act of kindness to yourself, a way to cleanse not just your skin but your spirit. Following cleansing, the skin needs hydration, an element Dr. Stevens referred to as the elixir of youth. He advocated using natural moisturizers rich in vitamins and antioxidants, ensuring they are free from harsh chemicals that could irritate or harm the skin. Moisturizing is about more than preventing dryness. It's about nurturing elasticity, preserving the skin's natural glow, and embracing the beauty of aging gracefully. Applying moisturizer is a soothing moment, a chance to care for yourself amidst the chaos of daily life. But the cornerstone of facial care, as Dr. Stevens often stressed, is protection. Sunscreen, he passionately declared, is not just a product, it's a promise to your future self. The sun, while a source of warmth and energy, is also one of the skin's greatest adversaries. Its UV rays cause premature aging, wrinkles, dark spots, and even life-threatening skin cancers. Every morning you apply sunscreen, he would say, you're gifting your skin another day of grace and health. Even on cloudy days or during winter, Dr. Stevens urged his patients never to skip sunscreen. He believed that consistency in this simple habit could prevent decades of damage. It wasn't just about looking younger, it was about preserving the integrity of the skin, a testament to the care we show ourselves. Beyond the surface, extending care to the whole body. Dr. Stevens didn't stop at facial care. He believed that nurturing your body was a holistic practice, extending to often overlooked areas like the legs, underarms, and even the mouth. Small, consistent acts of care for these areas, he believed, created a ripple effect, promoting health and vitality throughout the body. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For instance, moisturizing the body after a bath or shower was not just about avoiding dry skin. It was a way to maintain flexibility and comfort, particularly as we age. Caring for the mouth, including regular flossing and brushing, was more than dental hygiene. It was a step toward overall health, reducing the risk of diseases linked to poor oral care. The deeper philosophy of self-care. Dr. Stevens saw self-care as a deeply emotional and philosophical practice, rooted in gratitude and mindfulness. Each time you take care of your skin, your body, or your mind, he would say, you're expressing gratitude for the life you've been given. To him, skincare routines were not frivolous. They were acts of self-love that nurtured the body and soul alike. He often tied these practices to Stoic principles, encouraging his patients to focus on what they could control. Life's hardships, he acknowledged, were inevitable, but taking care of oneself amidst those challenges was a way to reclaim a sense of agency and peace. True progress, he often said, comes from small, consistent efforts in areas that matter most. Dr. Stevens also believed that the simplicity of these habits held extraordinary power. Cleansing, moisturizing, and protecting the skin may seem mundane, but they symbolize much more, a commitment to self-respect, health, and a brighter future. A legacy of wisdom and empowerment. Dr. Stevens left his patients with a profound message. Don't wait for tomorrow to start caring for yourself. The present moment is all you have, and every small effort you make today builds the foundation for your tomorrow. His advice extended beyond skincare, touching on the importance of wholesome nutrition, stress management, and reconnecting with nature. These habits, he believed, were the pillars of a long, fulfilling life. He often spoke about balance, reminding his patients to care for their inner selves as much as their outer appearances. A serene mind, he would say, is the greatest beauty of all. He urged them to embrace aging with grace, treating each wrinkle and line not as a flaw but as a badge of a life well lived. Through his wisdom, Dr. Stevens taught that self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity, a philosophy that brings harmony to the body, mind, and soul. By dedicating just a few moments each day to caring for yourself, you're investing in a future filled with vitality, joy, and confidence. His timeless advice continues to inspire, reminding us that true beauty lies not just in how we look but in how we care for and honor ourselves. Now that we've explored the wisdom of Dr. Henry Stevens and the transformative power of small, consistent self-care habits, it's time to reflect. What resonated with you the most? Was it the importance of daily cleansing, the protective power of sunscreen, or perhaps the deeper philosophy of honoring yourself through simple, mindful routines? We'd love to hear from you. Share one thing you've learned today and plan to bring into practice in your own life. Your journey toward health, vitality, and self-love can inspire others in our community to take their first steps too. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave your comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more empowering content like this. Together, let's build a healthier, happier future, one step at a time.